So I know it's been a minute since I've posted anything. Kind of going through everything. I installed a wideband and a boost controller, AAM. And they're both kind of reporting to me that I got a bit of a vacuum leak somewhere. So I've been going over this whole car trying to source the vacuum leak. So there's a few things I got to go through still. But man, is it a hard time finding vacuum leaks in a vehicle. And there's a lot of vacuum lines on these platforms. So I'm just kind of replacing all the vacuum lines and cleaning the engine bay a little bit more. Getting into all the cool little crevices and everything, making sure everything's nice and white behind everything. Getting all that 25-year-old gunk and dirt and material out so it looks super clean. The car's not running all that bad. It's just slightly off. So there's a small leak somewhere. Not a big one. So, but enough to make it run a little lean. And I'm not a big fan of that. So trying to find the leak. Hard time. Going over all the lines. Couple more lines I got to replace here. Then I'm going to take apart the intercooler piping and make sure everything's nice and tight and connected properly there, and hopefully solve this problem. So we had a little bit of a hiss here. These PVC, I think PVC or PCV valves are a pain in the ass. So I just made it so that it'll bleed air out of there for now. Says that's okay. And then capped this sucker off here. So that got rid of that little hiss. Probably going to run a catch can system, so I'll be able to block both of those off. Going to Y pipe this, run that to a catch can, and then have it aspirated so that it can breathe. And then that'll handle the crankcase pressure, so that I don't blow any seals or gaskets with the pressure in there. That'll work just fine. So thinking the leak's got to be on this side. Initially I thought it was on this side. I went over everything there except for underneath the plenum or my injector O-rings, which I'm really hoping it's not underneath the plenum or my injector O-rings, because that would suck. And I'll just leave the vacuum leak until I'm ready to upgrade. It's really not that big of a